Radiohead, you're all very welcome to the last broadcast, as are you, Anthony. Welcome to the programme. Anthony, as in this band here. Well, you don't see an awful lot on that, so I'll give you that there. Look, Armoured Bear, band from Cork called Armoured Bear. They have their debut album out. And Anthony, can I ask, first of all, the band, is it a band, or are you just this multi-instrumentalist who has some friends?
It's been a sort of a progress from one point to the other. It is a band now at the moment, but when I recorded the record, it was just myself and the producer Herbie Mackin, who produced it. Just kind of, we were going to get musicians in, but I was able to play most of what was needed, so we just said to save money, we'll just do it, the two of us. And I suppose it's been, like, the album was recorded 3.5 years ago, so from there till now it's been a long progress to find the right bunch of guys to come in and get the right sound together for what we're going to do live.
And now you've got it there now. Now, like, what you do on stage, what you do on this here, like, who would you describe yourself? It's very unfair to put you into any category or ask you to say we're a bit like this. What would you say you're a bit like?
It's a very tough choice, because when I grew up playing music, I didn't really listen to music as a child. I only started listening to it when I started playing it when I was 13.
Really?
I started playing drums. I was playing 7 nights a week during school, so I used to get loads of hassle off teachers and stuff.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know what music we were playing until, I suppose recent years, and when I started educating myself about what I used to listen to when I was a child. And I suppose, like, influences from then would be like the Beatles, Paul Simon, very classic 70s, 60s sort of rock and roll. So there would be a lot of elements of that sort of pop scene. And
but what were you into as a kid? Let's face it, if it wasn't music, it was mermaids, right?
Well, yeah. Well,
and the moon. Like, what is it about West Cork? That's what's in this album, isn't it, really?
It is essentially. Like,
I mean, if you were living in the centre of Dublin City, you wouldn't make an album like this, would you?
I wouldn't think so. I mean, that's hard to say. Juno Falls are from Dublin, and they came down to West Cork and recorded an album with the same producer as well. But West Cork is just it's a place that's driven by magic and just beautiful landscape and scenery. Just to immerse yourself in it, you kind of feel refreshed. I think that's what we tried to put into the record when we were recording it.
And are you a His Dark Materials fan?
I am, yeah.
Really? Definitely. Is that where you got the name of the band from, yeah?
That's where it comes from.
Have you read all of Philip Pullman? Have you seen him on the big screen? Do you think it doesn't work now?
No, it doesn't.
Anybody who reads the books always says that, yeah.
Usually, I mean, movies will give some representation of the books, but just fell short for me.
Right, yeah, okay. All right, so listen, so this is it. You've got the album out now. Now, what about gigs? What are you doing?
We've been touring the country, kind of up and down, left, right, and centre.
Are you taking this away outside of Ireland at all?
We will be in the new year. We're going to be going to UK, and we're actually going to be bringing out a new album before summer as well. All
right, okay. So, a new album before summer 2009, yeah? Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, Armoured Bear it is. Thank you very much indeed. And by the way, what track are you playing later on?
We're playing Fall.
Fall from the album. All right, okay, Fall it is. Thank you very much, guys. Guy, I should say. We're going to now take some music from, who did I say earlier on? Was it Moby? No, it wasn't. It was Beck. Let's hear something from Beck.